Meet Professor Tijjani MUHAMMAD-BANDE, Nigeria's permanent representative to the United Nations, and his deputy, Ambassador Samson Itegbuje. They worked together as a team at the United Nations to establish and nurture long-term partnerships to drive Nigeria's agenda while advocating and implementing reforms that support the United Nations' diverse and challenging priorities. They used the same template in the build-up to Professor Bande's election as the president of the 74th session of the United Nations General Assembly.
Delegations were on board because they see reflected in our vision statement things that resonate with them in terms of importance and urgency. Over the last few years, we have worked with literally all delegations to solve this or that problem.
There were some few countries that were to run with us. So due to diplomatic shuttles, both from here and headquarters and the presidency, they stepped down. Running for the office as African candidate was not given to us as a carte blanche. You still need to campaign. What are you campaigning for? To ensure that when elections come, you come out tops. There are two ways to this election as a sole candidate now. It's going to be either by acclamation or through voting. By voting, a member state can come up during the election to say they will want this election to be put to vote. And when we started this journey, what we did was to run from every level. We ran at the level of experts, at the levels of elections officers, and at the level of deputy permanent representatives and permanent representatives. And then we met with member states. Then we met with groups. Then we again went for key member states that we know that should support our bid. And so we got these people to buy into our candidacy. Professor Bande is loved by his colleagues. Why is it so? Because he's a very humble man. He does not carry any airs. And when he intervenes at the UN, you must find substance in it. So he's going to bring those qualities to bear on the office of the President of the General Assembly for the 74th session. And the expectations are high. And more importantly, Professor Bande has the support of Mr. President, His Excellency President Muhammadu-Buhari.
In other words, in an evolving global environment, what is required for success is positive engagement and partnerships.
The President of the General Assembly has only 1 year to galvanize support at the highest level on some matters that are crucial. We have to select not only enduring ones like problems of peace and security, but things that are also critical like education.
Right now, we have countries who have pledged to give us personnel. Some have pledged to give us money to run the office of the President of the General Assembly. It is the responsibility of the President of the General Assembly to source for funds, external funds, to run the office.
Well, September is just around the corner. The world is eager to see the value the African and Nigerian presidency will add to this multilateral organization. From the United Nations headquarters in New York, Osiagwu, NTA News.